I mean, we went to a cat person house.
Ooh.
And it was like...
Nothing wrong. Nothing against cat people, but we all know what those houses smell like.
There was like 7 cats in there. 7 cats.
Yeah.
And one of them tried to kill me. I was walking down the stairs. I don't think he wanted us to get the house either. And he just torpedoed towards my ankles in hopes that I would fall and careen down the stairs. I guess that's still on the market.
Oh, it's like a Twilight Zone.
Oh, yeah. No one's going to buy that house. They've trained their cats to kill.
Well, keep us up to date on how the process goes, and if you come up with any more horror stories, we'll have maybe like a weekly update.
Oh yeah,
the Pat Mendonca house buying update, and I think you blog it on WFMD.com under the Morning News Express page.
Yeah, sure, I can toss some stuff up there.
Let's do that. All right, 8:46 at Frederick's News Radio 930 WFMD.
WFM,
and I think it's I want to say was it Tammy or Pam? Was it Tammy or Pam?
Neither. It's Eileen.
Well, you know what? It was close. I had some of the alphabet in there.
Everybody's always close on my name. I wanted to tell
Pat and Adrian.
1, don't get discouraged. 2, be patient. I have 2 separate incidents. One is a 10, 11-year-old, and one is recent. 10 or 11 years ago, my husband and I bought our first house. It was when we could first afford it. And because we were on a real budget crunch and we were limited to what area we could go to because of our kids for schools, we looked for just shy of a year before we found one that went through. And it's been worthwhile. We've been in there 10 years. We're still in the house. My one son and his fiance have been looking. Now, they weren't tied, to a particular region. They were tied to a price range and kind of the general area. They looked from Mount Airy to Hagerstown out to beyond Charlestown, West Virginia, for a house. They both work in Frederick. And they looked, actually, it ended up being just shy of 18 months, but just this past May, settled on a house in Frederick that they got a fantastic deal on. It wasn't so much a short sale as it was one of those where an older person had to leave a house that they cherished, and they didn't want it going to somebody who was, it came down to 2 bids. It was theirs who they knew. It was a young couple wanting to love their house, or the person who was going to buy it and give them a little more money but was going to rent it out, and it was her cherished home, and my son and his fiance got it.
Yeah, there you go. So that's good.
But it took them 18 months, and they were just diligent, and they were patient, and they stuck to their guns about what their needs were and what they wanted, and they got it.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. I'm definitely looking forward to keep looking. And my favorite people to meet have been those old people, like letting go of the house and going to go move in with their grandchildren.
And there are things like that. Yes, it is a small house, but it's a starter home. It's just a young couple just getting started.
And that's the way it should be, right?
Right. So be patient, have faith, it will come, and stick to your guns.
Thank you.
Find the house. There's a reason why, Eileen. It's because they haven't really found their dream home yet. They've just all been houses. And see, that's what it is. You've been looking at houses. Soon you will find your home.
Well, there we go. Thank you, Bob.
All right, 8:51 at WFMD. With that bit of sappiness and words of wisdom, we now turn to Blaine.